Alright, first test out of the Scorpio terrapin extra large, I think. I'm not 100% sure what model this one is. The scorpions in the front there. It's about 4.5 meters long, roughly. Ah, nice big hatch there to put all your, well, my kayak trolley wheels fit in there nice. Once I fold it all up, I still haven't figured out what this thing is, what it's for, but it's there. And you got a centre console hatch, pretty deep one too, which is what I like. That's a 750mm Osprey, there, sorry. And yeah, it's pretty deep. I've just reinforced the side handles because these things, I like to snap, and I think this thing weighs about 20 odd kilo. That's the last thing you want to do is be pulling it off your car, handles snap, and you get a big nice big dent in your car. So I always just double them up, it helps. A couple of fishing rod holders at the back there, little 10-inch hatch. Put your scupper plugs and stuff like that when you're not using them in there. Maybe your sunnies. It's got a rudder system. Pretty standard thing. If you've seen one of these things before, you know what they're all about. Yeah, so this is my first run. Let's put a new seat in there. I'll see if there's any water going to get in. I'll jump in. Alright, no water coming up through the scupper plug. That's always a bonus. Feels nice and stable. I didn't release the rudder. The rudder system's got a little tie down thing. So now I can release it. Just again. Cord down here I can pull. There it is. Oh, that's in. Also like to do is grab the extra rope here. Right around that. A lot harder to do with one hand. And that usually just keeps it in place so it doesn't come flying up and stuff like that. Because this one's broken, and if I let that go it won't come back up automatically, but it'll just sit there and flap around. Alright, let's load it up. Rudder system seems to work fine. Holding the phone with my legs, so bear with me. That's left. And right. So yeah, great to keep straight if you're drifting. Keeping straight in the current. I'll continue the video a little later when you go for a paddle. I'm doing the stand-up test. So yeah. Pretty stable. I could sit there and cast off it. I don't know if I'd be going through waves standing up on the thing, but yeah. Another beautiful day. Bar Creek. Perfect kayaking weather. Sun's behind the clouds. It's got a long day and a nice little shower to cool me off. Luckily I've got a waterproof phone. Well, it absolutely hammered down rain, and I got back just in time for it to stop. Typical. So, if anybody's wondering if you get caught out in the rain, whether or not it's dry in here, my phone was in there. There's not a single drop of water in there that hasn't been dripped off by something like that. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And I've had other kayaks where the water's come over the bow from boats and splashed all that area, and it's all stayed dry. So yeah, you're quite safe to keep your phone and stuff like that in there. Big hatch up the front here. We haven't looked at yet. Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of water in there. Figure out where that's coming from. Like I said, it did hammer down with rain, but I've got a funny feeling that's probably not from the rainwater. But the guy I bought it off did say it had a little leak in it somewhere, so I'll have to endeavour to find out where that is. Nah, pretty happy with it though, so far.